Hi, thank you for tuning in to Rebel Real Estate. This is Carla Durheim, and of course the Mad Dog. Because that's what we are. We are advocates for our clients, our real estate, our business partners. And one of the things we want to talk about, sounds boring, but it actually has relevance to it. And that is buy down versus a temporary buy down.
Yeah,
I don't even know what a buy down is.
Just even buy downs. People hear it all the time. Are paying more for the house and you really want to? Who gives a crap, man? Come on. There's so many more components that go into this. A lot of agents don't understand the complexity of this. And a lot of agents don't understand how the loan officer can actually help them. I called a listing agent the other day for one of my clients, got them the deal predicated upon taking the higher price on the home than the lower price, because that's where the agent and the client were focused, right? Everybody wants a lower price. Well, it only matters if you're paying cash. But if you're financing it, it doesn't. Take the higher price, finance the discount points, meaning get those in cash to you by financing over 30 years, by taking a higher price on your home, turning that into a much lower interest rate for you. Now, here's the thing that irks me. Years ago, right after the low interest rates went higher, about 4 years ago or so, about 2000, what was that, 22?
Yes.
Right after the 20 and the 21 era, and they jumped up. All the loan officers out there in loan officer land, I know a lot of them, respect a lot of them too, were pushing the temporary buy down. And I said, shame on you for doing that. You know why, you loan officers that did that? All that money got pissed away. You know how that happened? Because on a temporary buy down, it's temporary. Yeah. You're putting that money in to buy it down to a really cool thing. It feels really good. And by the way, it's one of the things that I had to defend and go to when I was pulled in by the Attorney General, the District Attorney, and the FBI to explain stuff back in the 2008. I know you need to know this though. That's why I'm the Mad Dog. Back in 2008, it's the same thing from the same type of loans that were abolished back in that era. We just jumped back into that for a short period of time, and they still have the temporaries. But the temporary is leading the consumer into this false state of security by this temporary loan,
smaller payment,
then disappears. And the argument that they used, the argument you guys used, loan officers out there, was that you were saying, hey, when the rates go back down, remember this 4 years ago, because that can't last forever, rates got to come down. When they go down, you'll get that buy down money back. That'll be yours again. So that money you're putting in, temporarily buying this down, you'll get whatever's left over prorated. Oh, cool, I got a cash payout coming when I refinance. You hung everything on number red. The rates were going to go down, you get that money back. What's happened in 4 years?
The rates did not go down.
Did they, Carla?
No.
No, they're still up. And so what happened is that time has passed, all that money is spent, the rate that they took on the temporary buy down is inched its way back up, and it's gone up, and now you're back where you were before, but all that money got pissed away. So what I was doing, what I always did, and I advocated, I had some very talented loan officers telling me, oh, you're wrong, and I think it could work that way. No, it can't, and it didn't. Remember, it's 41 years for me personally and almost 40 years for you in this industry, and we've seen too many changes in the economy, and that we can intuitively understand what's going on. Not perfect, but pretty close. And I just didn't think they were going to come down that quickly. So I advocated with my clients for permanent buy downs. So just like the one that I'm closing today as we're filming here, which is closing at a 4.5% interest rate. Oh, how does that happen? Oh, because it's a permanent buy down with a temporary buy down on top. Oh my gosh, combination. You've heard us talk in the last podcast about hamburgers and hot dogs, right? You can have both. But in this case, we use the bulk of the money, and the buy down, the temporary was free anyway, but the bulk of the money, in fact, all of it, went to the buy down to get the lower rate, which will last forever.
So let me put it to you in perspective. Let's just say, and I don't know the loan that we're closing today, but you have a $400,000 loan, and you do a price reduction of $10,000 or $20,000 versus the permanent buy down. You're literally only saving $60 to $70 on lowering the price versus almost a $400 monthly savings by doing the permanent buy down. Which one would you rather have?
It's a 3-to-1 factor. So why wouldn't you do that? So anyway, bottom line is stop doing the temporary buy downs. Do a permanent buy down. Stop worrying about the price of the home. Get with a loan officer. They're going to explain it to you in a empirical way.
I'm going to fix that. Not a loan officer, Kim Financial.
Kim Financial
the Mad
loan
Dog
officers.
And Carla Closes.
Come to us. We'll explain it empirically. Why mathematically 2 + 2 is 4, and you're safe and you're sound. And you have other options on top of that too. But that's the way to do it. So no temporary, permanent only. That's what you should do. Unless there's a specific reason, like you're military and you're only staying there a year. Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. But if it's just you and you don't have any job change or anything that's going to force you out of the home in a short period of time, no. Don't do it. We've already proved that's false. Shame on you loan officers. Back to you guys over here in Camera B. I don't look as good in Camera B. I look more angry than I am. Shame on you for doing that to people.
We offer benefits all loan officers should, but don't. This is Carla Durheim.
And Mad Dog Mike.